get? What was your order? Hello there. Hey there. Hola, 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 hola. I figured we would hop on for like an hour or so tonight, you know, finish off the week. Kelly, what's going on? Hello. You're contemplating making mixed seafood real quick with pasta. Ooh, that would be tasty, Columbo. A little late night dinner. Burger and cheese fries, Diet Coke. Very nice. Very nice. Domino's Pizza tonight. Very nice, Margie. Very nice. You missed most of the day. Damn work, eh? Damn work. Hello there. What's going on? You had a handful of potato chips. Oh, a good old girl dinner, eh, Chino? Rain, what's going on? Bah! With the fucking chicken stampede. Starting off with a bang. Beth, much love. Much love. I appreciate that. Perfect. Just making dinner. Very nice, Rain. Very nice. What are you making for dinner tonight? I always get so intrigued by what everybody else is eating, you know, like, let me know. Chino with a fucking crocodile! Chino! What is that? I didn't get to see it earlier. Oh my god, Chino, what the fuck? What the fuck? Come on. Gretchen, thank you for the Go Popular as well. I didn't get to see it earlier. That thing's sick. That's sick. Wow, Cheeto coming in with the fucking haymaker. Wow, Chino. Holy shit. Unreal. Up to 9. You added pics to the Discord too. Wait, of your food? Lemon pork chops with rice. Pilaf. What's pilaf? Up to number 9. We are up to number 9. We are gonna get the promo tonight. I can feel it. Oh, I should have grabbed beers. It's fine though. It's fine. You should send in an alligator story now. Wait, you have an alligator story too, Chino? So I was supposed to defrost the seafood for 8 hours. Well, not eating that. Fuck, that's a disappointment. Oh, the crocodile. That's sick. That's so sick. Dinner? Dinner was really good. It was called their signature burger. Okay, so it had this thick burger on it. Like, this thing was fucking thick, okay? Cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, which I took off, of course. Onions, and then an onion ring. A nice crispy, and let me tell you, the onion rings were fantastic. They were really, really good. The burger, also really, really good. Rain, thank you for the tiny trek. Thank you. Yeah, it was really, really good. And I lost my train of thought. And the fries as well, unreal. Perfect pairing. However, it was very big, so I'm stuffed. There will be no second dinner for me tonight. No second dinner for me. And I'm gonna sleep like a baby, that's for sure. Tabitha, what's going on? Happy Friday. Are we sending stories in again? I mean, I would like to do another round next week if you are up for it. If we get some stories again, I am 100% up for it. I think it's fun, you know? I think it's a good time. I think it's a good time. You can't type for shit with fake nails. It is fun, yeah. Indeed. Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's been a good day today. It's been a good day. Fuck, like I said, I think this is the longest, well, not consecutive, oh, I can't speak. Consecutive. Why can't I get this word out right now? Wow. Okay, let me restart. Okay, let me retry this. Today has been the most we've spent on live in a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna fucking try again. I'm not even gonna lie. Not tonight. Not tonight. That was bad though. I glitched. No, it's not consecutive. I can say that. It's consecutively. Wow, I could do that. No problem that time. No problem that time. What the fuck? I don't know what happened the first time. I wasn't anywhere close. You'll all have to keep me updated on the businesses. Yeah, we made some good progress today. We did. We covered some good ground. We got everything done pretty much everything done that we wanted to. Found out the hair salon's actually a very profitable business. All right. So I could definitely see why Buddy's making 233 grand a week with his. We'll get there. I mean, fuck, we cleared 15K in a week with just one hairdresser. We just hired another one. And we didn't even have a marketing campaign going, so... Okay, I can't get... If I start thinking about it now, it's gonna be the source of topic for a while. I'm loving that game, though. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time playing that game. A great time. Who won golf? My father. My father won. I had the lead for most of it, and then I fell apart. Dev was going full force at it. Oh yeah. See, but he went a different route though, because we started with the gift store. He's like, oh, we're not doing that. And he opened up Burger Boys 2.0. All right. He opened up a fast food chain, and he's cooking up burgers. I wonder how profitable that's going to be, though. I still think our hair salon's going to take him. Doesn't matter what he opens up. It was making it hard to focus. I kept getting distracted on what I needed to do, but at the same time, too, I was trying to eat and all that stuff. It is fun, though. It is fun. I wish there was, like, a multiplayer mode, though, you know, where we could both play in, like, the same city and we could be, like, rivals with each other, maybe, or, like, or even co-owners, you know, like, we could start companies together, that kind of thing. The game still is in early access, so, like, it's not fully complete yet. but maybe when it is fully complete, we'll be able to do that, hopefully. Both of you at the same time, yeah. Can you go visit his burger place? No. As of right now, no. But that's why I'm saying if we eventually can get like a, when the game fully releases and we can get like a multiplayer mode maybe, that would be sweet.
Did you let Theo out when we left or no?
Yeah, he ran out, yeah.
Yeah, he's outside. Yeah, just shake the trees.
No, the game's not done, no. I mean, like, it's it's running pretty damn good. It's running pretty damn good, but like it says it before you even buy the game. It shows it's like, okay, this is early access, you know, like there's still going to be some bugs. There's still going to be a lot more to come too, but they probably needed to start getting pretty much like a beta mode. Yeah, exactly. It's already running pretty fucking good, I think. You know, like there is some things obviously that I'm sure they will adjust, like the people just walking willy-nilly and on the crosswalks, like being able to hit them, like maybe even getting tickets. Who knows how far they'll go with it, but there's definitely a lot that they could still add to the game. But that being said, it's still already running pretty fucking good, and for what it is, they've I think they've nailed it. What's it called? Big Ambitions. Big Ambitions. You driving through red lights? I know, fuck. Hopefully we don't start getting fined for that, because that'll suck. I'll start blowing a lot of money. At that point, you know what? We'll probably just start taking taxis everywhere. Fuck. Actually, no, won't blow a lot of money doing that. Gretchen, they jailed ya. They threw ya in the slammer. Crashing your Barbie car. Yeah, fuck. I thought by default, like, they gave everybody a pink car to start, but no. Dev got a yellow car. It pretty much looks like a taxi. But you know what? I'll take our pink. We'll take the Pink Panther. Alright? We'll take it. Driving on the left side of the road, yeah. Like I told you, I like to live life on the edge sometimes, you know. I call it the Mary Kay Cosmetics car. Mary Kay. Wait, who is Mary Kay? Is that like was that from a show or a movie? Columbo, thank you for the rose. Thank you. The roses. Sorry. Much love. Used to have the pink Cadillacs or Lincolns. Cosmetic company, when you sell enough, they give you a pink Cadillac. No way. Is it still a thing? Like, that's real? Beth! With the hip-hop hen. Beth, much love. Thank you. Thank you. The hip-hop hen. They've been adding a lot of new things lately, eh? Or have we seen that one before? Your mom worked for them for a while. It was real, not sure anymore. Do they still sell Yop? Do you remember that? I know we talked about this, I think, a couple weeks ago. Or maybe it was over a month ago now. But do they still sell it? That commercial used to freak me out. You still have Halloween gifts on yours. Yop. Yeah, Yop. Like that yogurt drink. Wait, that might have been Canadian. here just flying by. That might have been Canadian, actually. If y'all have never heard of it. You know what's funny? Because when you're a kid, right? When you're younger and you start seeing all these commercials, or I guess like more like advertisements now, because you don't really watch that much cable TV. I mean, at least we don't. I would think like, I remember thinking when I was younger, like everything was like universal. You know what I mean? Like what we saw in our grocery store was like what you saw in your grocery stores. You know, like brand for brand, like everything was the same universally or internationally. Like no joke, that I think I was like 20 or like 20, 21 years old when I figured out that bagged milk wasn't, you know, it was just an Ontario thing. What age did you think this? No, like young. I'm talking like young. Like when you're just like a little wee one, you know? The commercials, yeah. Well, that too. Okay, that's a good point too. Commercials. Kathy, what the fuck is that? Kathy with the cheetah. Holy shit. Come on. Holy fuck. Kathy with the cheetah. Kathy's cheetah. That's got some flow to it. That's got some flow. Kathy's cheetah. Popular 5. Holy fuck. Y'all have been popping off today, ladies. Popping off. Majestic. Indeed. Indeed. Unreal. Much love again. Thank you. Thank you. I like it. That one's sick. That one's sick. I like it too. I like it. Thank you again, Kathy. Much love. We passed Echo. Waited on the popular. Oh, we did. We did. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Number 7 and A3 as well. Numero 7. Gretchen, thank you for the club cheers. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you. I appreciate that. I forget what we were. Oh yeah. No, I don't remember. Okay, I hold on here. I didn't know you saw different commercials than us. I thought they were all the same. Okay, what I was hoping that would like re-trigger the thought. Hold on here. Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah, commercials. Okay, I got it. Okay, wait, are we here? Are we looping? Is everything good right now? Because this thing is playing red light, green light on me again tonight. We're good? Okay. So yeah, another thing that would like, this one would be like, confuse the shit out of me when I was younger. Again, really young, okay? Like, just a wee little guy, okay? You're sitting there watching TV, commercial comes up. Rain, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you, Rain. Much love. Commercial comes up, right? Boom. Next thing you know, they're like, this commercial's like just name dropping things that are like around you. You know what I mean? Like the city you live in, or like a local business in your city, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, how do they know? How do they know where, like, that's right around the corner? Like, how do they know? You know, like, it blew my mind as a kid. I'm like, how did they know to put that on my TV? Or is it just like, that's just that popular and I happen to live near it? Like, that's cool. And then, you know, you grow up and you find out that, oh no, everything's just how it is. Jill, thank you for the style me up. Thank you, and Beth as well. Much love, ladies, much love. But you know what I mean? And then you grow up and you figure out how everything actually works, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. But much love again, ladies. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. We have some crazy ideas as kids, yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's really weird when you're in another country and see the same commercials in a different language. Yeah, that threw me off. Like when we were in Mexico. Or for some reason I like opened up the TV and was expecting to see everything in English, but it was all in Spanish, and I'm like, fuck. Obviously I figured that out, but I don't know why I was expecting something different. I'm in a different country. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, I wonder what tomorrow's got in store for us, you know? Like I said, Britt's family is down from Florida, so I'm sure we'll be doing something with them, but I don't know what exactly. There was talks about possibly a golf simulator, but I don't know if that's going to be happening. Helping cook and attending a baby shower tomorrow. Very nice. What are you helping cook? What are you chefing up? I know, I hope we have some sun too. The amount of rain that we got today was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Fields are flooded. Yards are flooded. Some people's basements flooded. It was a lot of fucking rain. Breakfast for 80 people. You and your brother cooking. Damn, that's a lot of mouths to feed. That's a lot of mouths to feed. What are you cooking up for breakfast? Just like typical breakfast food. Spring showers bring May flowers. You got it. You got it. Oh. Breakfast is your favorite meal to cook. What's your favorite breakfast meal to cook, Rain? What would be your go-to? They invited 125, 80 are supposed to be coming. Damn. It's a lot though, still. You want it to cool down, you want it to warm up. I know, we'll take it. Send it our way. We'll take it. Eggs, bacon, sausage, cinnamon rolls. Ooh, very nice. I love cinnamon rolls. They're so good. Asha, thank you for the super popular. Thank you, Asha. What is that? How do I pronounce that? Huevo Rancheros? I definitely butchered that. Beth for the week, yep. For the week. I was close. You like to bake cake? Like I said after that one baking live that we did, I don't think I'm a baker. I don't like baking. Baking stressed me out. And I know cooking stresses me out sometimes too, you know? But it was different. It was different. Baking, because if you're not completely, like, if you're not exact, I guess, apparently, if you're not, like, exact with, like, your ingredients, especially certain ingredients, it all goes to shit, and it completely fucks up your outcome, right? Whereas cooking, you have a little bit more leeway, you know? And too, like, I just don't like, all by feel. That's fair. But, like, at the same time, there's not many things that, like, you could bake that, like, I love to eat. Like, I'd rather, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you, like, resort baking to sweets. Or, like, you... No, I don't like desserts. No, not at all. You acted like it was a nuclear experience. It felt like it. It did. I felt like I was an actual, like... Yeah. Haley, see, yeah, that would be a different story. I would definitely... I'm gonna give that a whirl. I like candy, I do, but, like, I go through phases, though. Like... It's not like any given day I can just go and grab a bag of candy and crush it. Like, I have to be craving it and be in, like, that kind of mood. I go through phases. That's the best way to put it. But usually, like, when it's always sour candy. It's gotta be something sour. The brownie recipe, yep. Yep, I am. You can go months without eating sweets. You just tried the new lemon meringue M's. Not bad. You agree, rarely eat candy and it's usually gummies. A brownie mix is real easy. Yeah. We'll do it with KK. We'll have KK there monitoring again. Making sure I do good. Asha, exactly. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. You have a bad sweet tooth? My ma, KK, and my dad, they all have the sweet tooth. For some reason, I didn't get it. Not even a touch of it, you know? Unless it's cherry chip cake. I do still like cherry chip cake. Are you gonna keep doing day lives? They're fun when I can join. Oh yeah. Like next week? 100%. 100%. We might do one tomorrow morning as well. We might wake up and do another morning live, like morning-ish. I'm talking probably like 10, 11 o'clock. You know, we'll go on for like an hour tomorrow morning. And then we probably won't go on tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see what happens, but probably not. We'll be on Sunday night. And then Monday during the day and all that. All that good stuff. I like salty and spicy. Indeed. You're gonna have FOMO next week. Oh, I'm sorry, Chino. I am sorry. We'll do some different day lives this week too. Like we'll do some where we're cooking lunch. I did end up coming across the nice, easy cookbook that y'all put together for me. Okay. I did happen to stumble across that. So maybe we'll pull out one of those recipes for either a dinner or lunch live this week. Well, probably a lunch live because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll definitely use it. We will definitely use it. I don't think we've cooked anything from it yet. We gotta get its use. We also came across the Game of Thrones cookbook as well. So that would be fun to try something from there eventually. But I feel like they're a little bit more elaborate. We need to get a little bit more, I don't know, fuck it. We could just try it too, one night. You have an entire one with dips too? I know. Well, this spring, Ma was like, she wants to get one of those big, like, one of those big garbage bins that you can rent, like, you know, like the fucking huge ones. So we're gonna get one of those, and then we're just gonna be going through everything that's in like the basement, just everything come spring. So I'm sure we're gonna find a lot of things that I've been like, oh, I wonder where they went, you know. We get those at our condo complex. Yeah, they're great. They are great to have. I mean, I've only ever really... We've got one the one time. I'm pretty sure. We've acquired a lot over the last few years. No, I know. And, like, the thing is, too, is, like, with, like, the house that we're at right now is, like, it's... There's not a whole lot of, like, storage or space. So it's, like... There's a bunch where it's, like, you know, like, it just ends up getting... You know what I'm trying to say? I'm having a hard time speaking tonight. I need to go to bed. You need to do that. I have no idea what's in my garage. Yeah. It's kind of fun to do. You know, like if you catch yourself in that perfect mood where you're like, okay, boom, and you're feeling motivated, and then you just start going at it. And then you start uncovering things and you're like, oh my god, you find this, you find that. It's kind of fun. And then the novelty wears off and you're like, I'm fucking done with this. You know, get this, I'm done with it. I just want this to be over with. I cleaned my basement last summer. It was great. Oh, somebody got filtered. Oh, another filter. Bam, 2 in a row. Bam, bam. That's quick. We're gonna call it in 10 minutes though, ladies. In 10 minutes. Then, like I said, we will be back tomorrow morning or early afternoon. However you want to refer to it, you know. Did I get filtered? Rain, I think so, yeah. You did. Then my ADHD sets in and I'm on to something else and never finish. Yeah. Nikki, I think you got filtered too, yeah. You always make a huge mess when I'm cleaning, then I have to clean that too. I know, sometimes I feel like I end up creating weight, like, you know when you have a specific method in your head on how you want to go about things, right? So you start going about it, you start doing it, do, and then halfway through you realize you're like, fuck, I'm pretty sure I've created twice as much work for myself at this point. But in your head, you've already fully committed to the idea, so you can't do anything about it, and you just keep going at it. And then it comes down to the next time you have to do that same kind of like similar task, right? And then you resort back to what you did last time because you're like, oh, I already know like this system worked for me. And then you start doing it again, and then you're like, oh my God, I forgot that it's twice the amount of work now. And then you just keep going and going and going in that cycle. Until maybe at one point you decide to be like, okay, I'm gonna actually change something, you know? But I don't usually. I just keep going about it and about it and about it the same way. You end up with a pile of stuff that I don't know what to do with. Yeah. I have a bad habit sometimes of like moving things more than twice. You know, like I'll put like, okay, like I've got my golf clothes here, right? I've got my golf clothes here, and then I've got whatever else here. And then I go, okay, from my golf clothes, now I have my t-shirts here, my pants here, and then I go and I hang my t-shirts up after that, you know. So it's like I'm creating way more work when really I don't need to do that. But in my head, for some reason, I need to keep it like categorized. But also not. Like it's fucked up. It's a fucked up thing. I can't explain it. You have a way which works for you, and that's the way you do it. You know, sometimes it creates more work, but fuck it, who cares? It's what works for you, and that's what you feel is efficient sometimes. You have a question? All right, hit me with it. Always put things in a safe place, and then it takes me 2 years to hide. Yeah, I've done that before too. Like, fuck. Or what kills me is you're like, you look at a spot and you're like, I'm not gonna check there because like I know for a fact I would never put that there, ever. I would never put, there's no reason for it to be there, right? And then you're checking everywhere, can't find it, and then you finally are like, okay, just fuck it. I know it's not going to be here, but let me check. And then you check and it happens to be there. And you're like, wow. Blows my mind. Do you clean hotel rooms before you leave? Yeah, to like a certain extent. Like, I keep it presentable, you know. But like, do I go through the point of making the bed? No, I don't do that. I don't make the bed because the sheets just get discarded anyways. They just discard the sheets, so. But like, I'll collect all like the garbage or whatever garbage there may be, and you know, keep it in like, if it doesn't all fit in like the tiny little garbage can that they give you, I'll keep it like in a clustered area, you know. Yeah, there's no point to make the bed, yeah. Yeah. Put all the towels in the corner of the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, now here's a question too. If your hotel room has dishes, right? And you happen to use those dishes, or some of the dishes anyways, do you do the dishes or do you leave the dishes? You do them. You also clean them before my cleaning lady comes. Depends how long I'm there, but yes. Like, I'm talking like a night. Like, you're just there for a night. And you happen to use, like, a... Yeah. Usually, yes, when I stayed in the hotel for work, I cleaned mine 4 weeks. Leave them. Kathy, I'm with you, to be honest with you. I leave them too. I do. That might be a dick move, I don't know, but I leave them. Britt does them. Britt does them. But here's my argument to it, okay? Here's my argument to it. We've already tidied up the room quite a bit. You know, we've tidied up the room quite a bit. Like, all they have to do is come in, do their finishing thing, you know, change out the sheets and put in a fresh garbage for the most part, okay? I didn't come to a hotel room and spend a couple $100 to do dishes, all right? Fuck that. Fuck that. Hell no. I'm gonna leave those dishes. I'm gonna keep everything presentable. I'm not gonna be a slob, okay? I'm not gonna be a slob. I'm not gonna be disrespectful about it, but I'm not gonna do the dishes. Nope. Nope. Like I said, I don't leave the rooms like a mess. We clean up all the garbage. It's all in the garbage, or if it doesn't fit, like, it's all in the pile right by the garbage. The room's all tidied up. The beds just need to be, the sheets need to be changed. The towels are all in a pile. Like, everything's good, you know? So if there's a few dishes, I'm sorry. But yeah. No, I don't stress about it. Trust me, I don't. I don't. I really don't. I don't even think twice about it. Britt stresses about it, though. She stresses. She's like, no, come on. Like, that's just rude. And I'm like, I get your point. Like, I do. I really do get your point. But as Jay Custon once, it's the principle. We paid to stay here. I'm not doing the here. I'm not doing the troll story. That I will do. The dishes. Like, I will make as... Yeah. But they usually have a dishwasher, so you just load the dishwasher before you leave. And you're good, you know? Do you leave a tip? Yeah. Although I won't lie, I can't tell you I do every time, because there are certain times where I forget, or there's just, like, I straight up didn't have cash on me once throughout that weekend or whatever it would be. But, you know, if I do have cash on me at the time, I will leave it. Yeah. I'll leave a tip. Quoting Kun, yeah. Oh, they've probably seen, oh, for sure. For sure. 100%. Especially in Vegas. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck, by the way, that one hotel manager in Vancouver reacted to Jay Custon's little prank there, or little joke that he pulled. You know, fuck, that guy must be scarred for life based off of his reaction. Fuck, he was not he was not having that. That's for sure. Airbnb, I always clean everything. Yeah. Us too. Us as well. He would oh my god, for like, yeah, I would too, just not for like the room that I'm staying in, you know. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. I'll have to go Dexter style in the room, you know what I mean? Like that is the only way I would be able to be, like, if I brought the blacklight into a hotel room that I was staying in, I would have to be a Dexter and just absolutely coat everything with plastic after that. So that's where I'm choosing ignorance, you know. I'm choosing ignorance all the way right there, all the way. Yep. 10 out of 10 times. However, if we're going into, you know, the neighbor's room, you know, I'll shine that black light everywhere because I'm curious. Now I want to see, like, oh my god, how fucked up is your room? You know, sucks for you. My room could be just as bad, if not worse, but I'm not gonna know. So it's okay. It's fine. And thank you for the rose. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bedspreads, you're coming off. And have to have something on my feet. I'm skeeved. This is why I travel with my air mattress. But what does that black light see? You can see a variety of bodily fluids. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'll never walk barefoot in a hotel room. Fuck. See, I never thought about this kind of shit before. I never thought about walking barefoot in a hotel room or any of this, and now I'm like, now you guys are getting me all fucked up here. Start traveling with a hazmat suit. Pack some slides, yeah, or my slippers, you know, either or. Both would do just the trick. But ladies, we are going to call it a night here. All right, we're gonna call it a night. We will be back tomorrow morning or early afternoon, like I said, however you look at it. But much love and thank you all for everything today. Y'all absolutely popped off. The teamwork has made the dream work. We should be getting that fucking promotion tonight. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Enjoy what's left of your night. Again, thank you all for everything. Sleep well. And as always, good night. I love you. Bye. Ciao. Ciao, amigos. Ciao. Ciao.